Okay, the Yard Pro is done for now. I'm not going to go any further on it today. I need to next get all the hydro stuff removed. So I'm not even going to put the gas tank back in. I'm not going to put the rear fender on. None of that's going on this machine right now. The plan is to take off everything that is being saved, put it in a safe spot, wash these running boards, I guess you want to call them, and potentially paint them. I haven't fully decided on that as of yet, but the transaxle is in. I have the belt on it as well. There's nothing really more that needs to be done internally here other than remove the hydro stuff. So shifter works. Put it back into neutral. Everything's spinning good. The transaxle is all hooked up. The brakes are hooked up. I don't know if it has brakes as of yet. This is the rear panel off the parts machine. Unfortunately, the one that was on here was a bit too shallow and it was rubbing the pulley. So I just used the one from the other machine. These are the 23s. This will be getting its original tires back on it. I don't really want to keep 23s on this machine. That's my idea as of right now. 23s will not be staying, but it'll just be enough to get the machine back out of the garage. As for the parts machine, it's almost ready to go for scrap. There's a few things left on it that I want. Front tires, the electric fuel pump, and I'll probably save the wiring harness. It's got no solenoid. That's already been salvaged for another machine. It was salvaged for the Ford, I think it was. One of them. I don't remember which one it was now. But anyways, that's been salvaged for another machine. So yeah, this machine will be soon ready to go for scrap. There is a fairly big difference between these two machines. Oh, steering wheel is being saved as well. It's probably going on the Racer. Everything that's on the Yard Works will be staying on, the Yard Pro will be staying on the Yard Pro as for the dashboard and stuff. But you can see there's a lot of play in this steering. So this box is pretty worn out. It does have a first gen steering box in it. So yeah, this machine, in the drive this machine, it's not fun to drive. So it's at the end of its life, unfortunately, and will be going. It's definitely donated a lot of its parts. And it was a parts machine. So anyways, next for this will be just to get the rest of the wiring out, the fuel pump. Anything else I do want to save, there's not much other than that steering wheel. The collar here, I put that on. That'll be saved as well, since those are getting harder to find when you do come across one of these machines. Also the steering, likes doing that as well. That's just a bushing, but I don't have one. And I'm pretty sure they're discontinued. So, but with all its other issues, that's why it's going away. So there we go. Hoopty LT 4000 is just about ready to go for scrap. Hoopty Yard Pro is hopefully getting a new lease on life. I think that's how the saying goes. So talk to them later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment.